The movie we chose for this assignment is Batman Begins. The character we are diagnosing is Bruce Wayne, also known as Batman, the son of Thomas Wayne, who owned Wayne Enterprises. The movie takes place in modern-day Gotham City, a fictional city in New Jersey. As a boy, Bruce fell down a well and was attacked by a swarm of bats, which foreshadows his alter ego later on. Following the incident, his parents took him to an opera, after which they were robbed and shot right in front of him. Years later, the killer was shot after his parole trial, leading Bruce to disappear for 7 years to find his purpose and to experience life outside wealth and luxury. After discovering his purpose is to battle injustice, Bruce returns to Gotham as Batman to fight crime and save the city from certain destruction. The diagnosis we chose for Bruce is post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD. PTSD typically develops after a terrifying or traumatic event, causing lasting and frightening thoughts and memories. This can result in symptoms such as anger and numb emotions within the patient. Within the modern American metropolitan culture of the movie, PTSD would be a fairly common disorder that could be diagnosed and treated as usual. In other less modern and less informed cultures, PTSD may not be diagnosed, but might be blown off as insanity or schizophrenia. In modern culture, PTSD can be seen with certain stigmas, such as the patient is dangerous, unpredictable, and incompetent. This causes many patients to feel shame, embarrassment, and avoid seeking help for fear of being hospitalized. One symptom of PTSD is re-experiencing the traumatic memory of an event. Bruce re-experiences the traumatic event of his fall down the well and the ensuing bat attack as a child several times throughout the movie. For example, he has flashbacks during the opera and his training with the League of Shadows. Another symptom of PTSD is the tendency to experience emotional detachment. Bruce also displays this symptom when he loses interest in having fun and going to parties. He plays the part of a playboy to mask his identity as Batman, but takes no enjoyment in his lavish lifestyle. The weakest symptom of PTSD displayed by Bruce is anger. Bruce does not feel angry about the bat attack, but is fearful. At first, Bruce was angry about the traumatic event of his parents' death, but he learns to control and overcome this feeling over the course of the movie. Bruce Wayne's situation is very unique. In order to treat his PTSD, we have decided to remove access to his suit and weapons, putting anything related to his alter ego out of his reach. This would be helpful with PTSD in order to remove all triggers and aspects of his fear for bats, so that Bruce can focus on himself and who he is. Giving Bruce the atmosphere of a normal life would help his mental health tremendously and improve his chances of a full recovery. Ethically, this treatment for Bruce does not have any typical moral concerns. However, preventing Bruce from accessing his suit and weapons could be detrimental to his community's safety and therefore concern him for his moral responsibility. This in itself is a situational barrier to Bruce receiving treatment. As the best thing for his mental health is to prevent him from doing what he believes he must do as his life's purpose, this is because Bruce is a selfless person and values his community above his own well-being, preventing him from receiving proper treatment. Overall, post-traumatic stress disorder is not accurately portrayed in this film. Bruce Wayne dives deeper into his trauma by turning it into an alter ego. PTSD is a disorder most commonly diagnosed in soldiers and veterans. After diagnosis, soldiers do not turn around and go back into the battlefield. They come home to their families and away from what generated their traumatic experiences in the first place. However, Bruce Wayne decides to go back to the city of Gotham and face everything that has caused him pain and fear. Film has a profound impact on the views and beliefs of the population. As a result, the depiction of mental disorders in films becomes the basis of many people's perspectives on what mental disorders look like. While the manner in which Bruce deals with his issues displays how people handle their problems in different ways, his behavior may lead people to have a misunderstanding of the true aftermath of PTSD.